Hi everyone and welcome to another super exciting edition of C4. I'm once again joined by, it's Stuart Wiggin. How are you? Don't care! First story please. Robots! Fighting monsters! Smack! What am I talking about?
Pacific Rim, that brilliant movie.
It is a movie, but I don't think it was brilliant, Stuart.
Oh, okay.
It was rubbish. But how well is it doing here in China?
Very well. In its opening weekend, it picked up 280 million yuan in box office receipts.
Wow, you know, it's actually doing better here in China than it did in the US.
Wow.
Yeah, wow indeed. But there's a problem with the translation, I heard.
Yeah, the Chinese subtitles are a bit iffy. Yes.
What are the problems?
Well, the woman involved, Jia Xiuyan, she was actually in charge of Men in Black 3 translations. She's come up with some weird, terms for some of the things in the movie. For example, do you remember the elbow rocket?
Yeah, and it's like on and then smack in the face!
Yeah, well, she came up with something that said Tianma Liu Xingquan, which means Pegasus Meteor Fist.
Okay, well, can we see it in action?
Let's try.
Smack!
Elbow rocket! Elbow rocket. Now!
Well, Stuart, what is the relevance of that weird term?
It's from a popular Japanese manga called Shengou Shi Xing Shi, and, well, that's one of the moves in that manga cartoon.
Okay, can we see it?
Hopefully. There were also some other problems.
No.
She translated sort of into softer, and population became pollution.
Stupid.
And there was also a little bit of a debate about the word doctor, because in Chinese there's two words for doctor. There's 博士, which means like PhD, and then there's 医生, which means medical doctor. And she went with medical doctor.
Oh, that probably wasn't right, was it?
Probably not.
Are people online criticising her?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, your Chinese is very good.
Thanks.
So well done. But I've noticed that Chinese, they take Western movies and they give them really wacky titles.
Oh, yeah?
Like Western movies. Mental. Do you want to hear some?
Go on then.
Okay, well, first of all, take a look at this poster. What is it? What's the movie, Stuart?
Well, it clearly says Full Monty.
So, very well done indeed. Do you know how the Chinese translated that title?
I don't know. Full Monty in Chinese?
Stupid. It was 6 Naked Pigs.
Nice.
Yeah, lovely. Okay, what about this one? What movie is this?
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights, indeed. Do you remember Mark Wahlberg? He had a massive part.
Massive part.
There we go. He was playing a porn star. Do you know how the Chinese translated that film title?
Go on.
His powerful device makes him famous. Great stuff.
Great.
Okay, what about this film, Stuart?
One of my favourite movies growing up as a child, this was Junior.
That's right, it's where Schwarzenegger is pregnant with a baby. Nothing already, whatever. Okay, do you know how the Chinese translated that?
I don't know.
Obviously, they're not big fans of Schwarzenegger because it's called Son of Devil.
Brilliant.
Okay, what about this one, Stuart?
Oh, one of my favourite recent movies, Knocked Up.
Knocked Up, indeed. It's about a woman who gets pregnant after a one-night stand with Seth Rogen. She must have been really drunk. Do you know what the Chinese called that?
Go on.
One night, big belly.
Okay, lovely.
Okay, what about this one, Stuart?
One of the coolest movies ever made, this is Leon.
Leon, indeed. Leon the Professional. You know, in the original draft by Luc Besson, they actually have sex.
I did not know that.
Yeah, strange indeed. But do you know what the Chinese called this film?
I would imagine it's a transliteration of Leon, so Li, and then
No, you're wrong. It actually sums up the plot of the film. This hitman is not as cold as he thought. Okay, that's the title.
It's a much better title.
Okay, and one more. What's this one?
I've never actually seen this movie, but I know the ending. It's Sixth Sense.
Okay, if you know the ending, that's good, because the Chinese title ruins the ending.
Really?
The Chinese title is simply, He's a Ghost!
Excellent. Lovely.
Okay, should we check out the next story?
Yes, please.
Please. Quack. What's the relevance of ducks, Stuart Wiggin?
This is news that the big rubber duck, the arse installation, is going to be coming to Beijing soon.
Oh no, it was formerly in Hong Kong, but it died, didn't it?
It did die. Let's have a look at the deflated corpse.
So who designed this duck, Stuart?
A Dutch artist called Florentine Hoffman.
I've got a strong feeling that I grew up with a duck like this in my bath, so I don't think he designed the duck itself. He probably just built it.
No, just the extra big one.
Okay. You know, I was invited to a press conference with him here in Beijing.
Did you go?
No.
Oh, well. Well, the duck that was in Hong Kong was 16.5 metres tall.
What about the one that's coming to Beijing?
It's going to be bigger.
Bigger? How much bigger?
Don't know yet.
Okay, top quality journalism.
We're going to have to wait until September the 16th when it comes to Beijing.
Oh, how exciting. I'll make sure that I go and see it. But where can I see it, Stuart?
Well, the site hasn't been announced yet, but there are three possibilities. Summer Palace, Cheyenne Park, and the Olympic Forest Park.
Okay, which one do you hope that it goes to?
Summer Palace.
Okay, let's all hope that it goes to the Summer Palace for Stuart. Okay, but where else has it been around the world? Because I have a strong feeling, Stuart, that it's been taking over the Earth.
Yeah, it's in Mexico.
And Sydney!
And Wuhan.
Shenzhen!
Victoria Harbour.
Tianjin!
Foshan.
And Xi'an! But I'm glad it's coming to Beijing, Stuart.
Me too.
Next story, please. Iron Mike Tyson,
I'm
champion of the world, boxer, and star of the Hangover movies.
You finished?
Iron Mike was his nickname.
You finished?
Stuart, continue.
Yeah, he set up a Weibo account in China.
Did he?
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
He's already got over 45,000 followers.
Oh, that's 45,000 more than C4. But what has he been saying to his followers?
Let's have a look. Who's the best fighter in China?
Stuart?
Yeah.
What were some of the responses?
Quite a few Weibo followers suggested that Donnie Yen is the best fighter in China.
Do you know his Chinese name?
I don't know.
Jen Zidane. Now you know it. Okay. But what was Iron Mike's response to the Jen Zidane? Or the Donnie Yen suggestion?
Let's have a look. Donnie Yen, I've heard about this guy. Yeah, when? Always want to meet him in person someday and have a real talk on fight.
Fascinating stuff, Iron Mike. But what other suggestions were there for him?
Some followers suggested that Chengguan are the best fighters in China.
Oh, I know what that means. Let's find out what Iron Mike had to say.
Who's Chengguan? A tough man? I've never heard it.
Is that the only thing he had to say?
No, a lot of people suggested that Chengguan were fighters, so he posted another response.
Oh, can we find out what it is?
Go on then. So many guys talking about Chengguan as a great fighter. Still not a clue about him. All I've heard about is Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen, and wait, the Chinese dumbass.
Stuart!
Yep.
I have a big question.
Go on.
What exactly is Dama?
Well, Dama, I think it's in reference to aunties, Chinese aunties, who are, they're very, very strict and they have their way and they usually win arguments.
Okay, could they beat you in a physical fight? Yeah. Actually, they could, Stuart, because you're a weed and you look like Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Let's go, please. Excellent!
World Stallions!
Ah, well done, Stuart, but music is coming to Beijing in a very big way very soon. Why? What's the event?
Because there's going to be a Rock Music Awards hosted by CRI Soundstage.
Oh, what is Soundstage?
It's the show here at CRI.
About music?
Yeah.
Is there a poster for this event?
There is.
Let me see it! Ooh, musical! But is it a radio show or a video show?
Both!
Both! That's madness! Can we check a little bit of the video?
Yeah, go on then.
Please?
Hey, big family, it's Jonathan with the Soundstage.
Yeah? What awards are available on the big night?
Lots and lots of awards, and lots of bands are going, hopefully to pick up these awards, like Best Punk.
Yeah!
Best Hard Rock.
Yeah!
Best Chinese Style.
Yeah!
And so there's lots going on.
Where is it?
Yugong Yishan.
When is it?
September 6th.
How much does it cost if you want to get into the location to watch it?
100 yuan.
Wow, can you sing?
No.
Okay. Anyway, if you want to watch C4 or do anything, you can email us. It's down here. What about the Weibo? Great stuff. And we'll see you again next week for more. What is it? Shut up! It's C4. Bye for now.
Bye.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. What's the...
Sorry.
Quack. What's...
Stop it! Stop making it longer. Next time, just do it short.
Okay. Quack. What's the relevance of...
Don't go. In Sydney.
Okay.
Look scared.
Okay. In Sydney.
No, don't do that.
You ready?
Yeah.
What is Dama?
He talks about Chinese Dama.
Is it big horse?
Dama, I think. No, it's old women or big aunties or
big aunties.
Those
That's
women.
What they call a period.
Rob only knows dirty Chinese.
It's not dirty. It's a biological function of women. Naughty. Excellent!
Wild Stallions! Don't make the noise.
To make the noise.
She's going to use the noise.
No, it's better to make the noise.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. Imagine if
I'm
it's
gonna look stupid. Just go.
Yeah. What's better?
Excellent!
Wild Stallions! No, don't laugh. Jesus. God.
I feel stupid enough already.
Well, there's lots of awards on offer, like Best Punk.
I'll make a noise after each one.
Okay, let me know. Best Punk, Best Hard Rock, and Best Chinese Style. You didn't let me finish.
Because I didn't care. Okay, one more time.